welcome to the next episode of High Rollers. Still not doing dice or high rolling anything, but today we have a small little game called Stupid Deaths. Now today, it's gonna be a small game, small group, just me and Micah for a small game. It's gonna be quick and easy. So, how this game is gonna work is that a bunch of cards in here. Each card has a way someone died, and it was thought to be quite stupid. However, it's to see whose death is stupider than the others. Or I don't know. I think it's not true. It's just to see whose is believable or
true or not.
Which death is true or not. We're gonna go for 10 rounds.
I don't think we should do 10 rounds.
Why?
It's just like it's too even. I want to have like an odd number.
We'll do 9 rounds.
Nah. Hey, I want to do 11 and a half rounds, all right? I want to get in here as well.
How did you get in here?
Hey, you know what? We'll worry about who did it, who done it about it later. Right now, I want to join you guys, eh?
The more the merrier. Let's get this started.
Alright, well, I guess I'll do this. You got me, you got Micah, and you got Matt. Number 2. We're gonna do 9 rounds. Keep the track on here. Score rounds. How many cards do we get dealt?
Let's just do like a little bit, 3 per person. The dealer can just basically choose which one you think is more believable.
Now let's see who's gonna go first.
Let's just do the oldest you.
Great. Alright. My first card is going to be John Jordan, born 1925 and died in 1969. Nice. Second unit director John Jordan was killed when he was sucked out of the B-25 Mitchell while shooting a bombing scene in the film Catch-22. Trying to stay mobile during filming, he refused to wear the safety harness while the plane was in flight, a real-life Catch-22. So did this man truly die from being sucked out of the airplane?
I got mine. Round 3.
Wait, did you ever?
What's up?
Do you think it's true or false?
Oh, okay, and we just announced it.
Well, I'm doing it with my fingers.
How do you do a true or false with your fingers?
You do this.
That's so dumb. Just
say true or false.
I'll do both.
Okay, ready? Go.
False.
True.
It was true.
Let's go. 1 point for me.
All right, 1 point for
Me.
For Michael,
Michael. That's my
which is
name.
otherwise known as M1.
Let's go. Alright, how about to go next?
Yes.
Since I won. Don't mess it up.
Alright.
Everyone ready? Jose Marco died in 1969. Again. In one of the grisliest accidents to ever occur on a Hollywood set, stuntman Jose Marco, a double for Burt Reynolds, was brutally attacked and killed on camera by a real-life shark while shooting an underwater scene for the film The Shark.
That movie was called The Shark.
The Shark. True or false?
I think it's false.
I think it's false also.
Well, you're both wrong. It's true.
No,
No points. You both suck.
my ears. Alright.
All right, guess it's my turn. All right, guys, my turn. So this is about Clark Gable. He was born in 1901 and died in 1960. The quote-unquote king of Hollywood had already been married 5 times. The day before his 6th wedding, Clark was stung by a bee at his Hollywood home. Clark immediately went into anaphylactic shock caused by the bee toxin and died. True or false, gentlemen?
Southern part of the U.S. Mexico. I must say true.
We'll also say true.
Well, guess what, gentlemen? You were both wrong. It was false.
Damn.
Well, I don't like this game.
You brought this game.
Well, didn't say I have to like it. We should do it. Okay. New rule house.
New rule, huh?
New rule.
New rule.
Basically, if you pick a good card and they choose wrong, you get one. So basically, How many?
Alright, well, I don't
Ryan
think
has 1 point
I didn't have a point.
because Matt guessed wrong. And then Matt has 2 points and you have some points. Right?
Are you sure you want that as a new rule?
I do like that rule.
Should you get another point because we
Well, that is
guessed
not a
wrong?
6.
We
Now
both
that
get
I'm
wrong.
looking at it
No,
this
it's,
way.
no, it's fine. No, Mike, on my 6.
We're on 5.
We're on 6.
Yeah, you're around 6.
Well, I don't
Six.
like your 6.
That's a B! That is a B!
Alright. I'm sure everyone knows about Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah.
I know the name.
Yeah, very famous man. He was born in 1899 and died in 1980. Excuse me. Alfred Hitchcock, planning to surprise an expected house guest, Hitchcock locked himself in a coffin in his home. Unfortunately, the guests
yeah.
never showed, and Alfred suffocated to death. He was buried a week later in the very same coffin that killed him. True or false? Did he suffer all of the death the writers dream of? Death of his own hubris?
Alright, I'm 1, 2, 3.
False.
The answer might shock you. It was
False. Yeah.
Suck at stealing.
So look, you and I get a point.
yes for me tricking.
Actually, can we take away that point?
Me
I don't like
tricking
that rule
the
anymore.
foolish Micah. I get a point, and Matt 2 gets a point, and 2 gets another point.
Well, guys, I'm picking a great one.
Technically, it should be Matt's, but sure. Go ahead, Michael.
Alright, members of the film Zeppelin.
Zeppelin?
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 Zeppelin.
Oh my God, you're just as bad as John Williams. I have to say Genghis Khan.
Zeppelin. They all died in 1970. During filming over the Irish Sea, a replica SE-5 biplane and an Aleut helicopter camera ship collided midair. Assistant director Birch Williams, camera operator Skeets Kelly, and pilots Jim Liddy and Gilbert Comack were all killed. True or false?
I didn't listen to any of that. Sorry, Michael.
Basically, 4 people died between filming into like a plane and the camera collided.
You could not have worded that any
A
worse.
plane and a camera collided
A plane and a
camera.
and killed 4 people. That's a summary of
I want to like read it, but cover up the answer. During the filming over Irish Sea, a replica SE-5 biplane and a Aleut helicopter camera ship collided in midair.
helicopter, sorry.
That would have been very poignant. Yeah, fine.
True or false? Well, if you get this right, I'm accusing you of cheating.
It is true.
Anyway, I'm gonna go with true.
But you guys are both wrong.
Now.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
You're both right.
Yay.
I'm
Yeah.
not happy, right?
Michael O sucks at it. Match 2, and the writer gets a
Maybe if
point.
Ryder didn't like read the camera, I mean, fuck.
Ooh,
It is my turn, gentlemen.
gentlemen.
All right. This is about a person named Roger Delgado. Born 1918, died 1973. Doctor Who's first renegade Time Lord, the Master, met his end in a traffic collision. Sadly, while Regeneration brought a new Master to the series, Delgado wasn't so lucky. True or false, gentlemen?
What?
You didn't listen, Micah? 18th Doctor met a traffic collision after angering a police cop.
Well, how do I know
Okay.
that's what's actually said?
Alright, so-
True, because it has to be true at least once.
That's false.
Gentlemen, this is the answer. It was true.
Roger Delgado, what a sucky way to die. What a loser. Matt 2 gets a point, and Matt 1 gets another point. During the opening scene of Noah's Ark, 3 people died, 1 man lost a leg, and a number were injured. In the scene were several hundreds of extras who were caught in the Great Flood that flooded the whole Earth. Ironically, the deaths were instrumental in the introduction of the film safety regulations the following year. So did these three die trying to recreate the Great Flood, or is it simply fib?
First one of the night. Go ahead.
Okay,
1, 2, 3.
True.
False.
It is true.
Yeah.
One time I want to change things up. We never change things up.
Micah
Always.
should have learned that. Never gets another point.
Never go away from your motives.
Matt 2 gets another point.
Thank you, thank you.
And
I
we
love being
go-
here.
Hey, good job, Matt. We go to round 2.
This is the last round for everybody. So hopefully I trick both of you guys and win.
We're gonna cool hand Luke.
Alright, you guys ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Charles Chandler from Mr. Beast.
Chandler.
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 Died 1915. During filming of a scene in The Captive where soldiers were required to break down a locked door, the extras fired at the door using live ammunition. To give the scene more realism, one of the extras used live ammunition to give the scene more realism.
Your dyslexia really hit you hard that time.
One of the extras' live rounds was discharged, shooting another extra, Charles Chandler, in the head, killing him instantly. True or false?
Yeah, your answer?
Yeah, I think it's false.
False.
But you guys are both wrong. So,
Ooh, tragic.
don't like you.
A true Shakespearean tragedy. It teams out. Michael O gets 2 points this round.
Let's go. Am I back in the lead?
No, we're tied.
I need you to lose a point. Alright.
Alright, gentlemen. This is about William Frawley. Born 1887, died 1966. Best known for playing Fred Mertz in the American sitcom Love Lucy. Frawley had a volatile relationship with his on-screen wife, Ethel. Ethel. Yeah, these are, you can tell this is like old English.
What was the
sitcom. It's not
what was the date?
Alright, so he was born in 1887, died in 1966. Alright, so his wife Ethel, played by Vivian Vance, upon hearing of Frawley's death due to cardiac arrest, Vance declared, "Champagne for everyone."
I'm ready.
True.
False. I'm going false.
Gentlemen, it was true.
Michael O, what a shame.
What a shame.
I get another point, tying me with Michael O, except that it's not true at all.
Are all three of us tied?
And Matt 2 wins.
No, all
I win.
No, because you got a point because of me.
You're right. If you did not decide that dumb rule halfway through, this would have been avoided. But look at the numbers; they don't lie.
Beautiful.
Matt
Gorgeous.
wins.
Yeah.
Woo! This is the first time like one of us hasn't won.
That's very true. I don't know how to feel about this. Matt, would you say a few words?
Should have been 11 and a half.
What?
Should have been 11 and a half,
You won
Micah.
11 and a half
Oh,
rounds.
rounds.
Should have been 11 and a
Now you're
half.
talking about yourself.
You might have won, Micah. Should have been 11 and a half. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the way I've entered.
Check out Matt's.
Yeah, and just like that, the man who came and destroyed our night has left our night. Wee woo, my stupid deaths. Good night, everybody.
I think our next episode should ban Matt. We just ban anyone that wins.
Totalitarianism, Michael O.